Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before we get into today's video, y'all, get you something to drink, get you a snack, because we about to have a little chit chat. So of course I did go to Chick-fil-A. Y'all, if you know, you know. Like, Chick-fil-A is so good, and it's the customer service for me. Y'all, that line could be wrapped around the building, but they will get you out in 10 minutes. Tell me I'm wrong. Okay? Like, everyone that I've went to, they definitely will get you in and out, and it's the customer service for me, and it's the food for me, okay? It's so good. I can literally eat it every day. But y'all, it's almost September, so with that being said, new month means new goals. But before we get into our goals for September, y'all, the word of the month is Zoom. And you're probably looking at me like, what is she talking about? Yes, the word of the month is Zoom. We're getting on our Zooms, y'all. We're pushing ourselves to our highest potential, and we're making ourselves uncomfortable on purpose. Like, that's really what I'm striving to do all September, but really for the rest of the year. And like, one thing about me, I have a habit of psyching myself out. Sometimes I will talk myself out of opportunities that could potentially be good for me just because I'm scared of the outcome. And I'm really learning to stop doing that, because it's just like, you never know the outcome. Like, it really could have been a good opportunity for you, but you talking yourself out of it. It's just like applying for a job. And like, you could be qualified for this job, but before you even apply, you talking yourself out of it. And it's just like, girl, why are you doing that? So I'm definitely trying to get myself out of that habit, y'all. I don't know why I tend to do that at times, but I'm really trying to unlearn that for real. Because it's just like, I feel like the sky is the limit for me. And if I really put my mind to something, I really could do it. It's just, I'll be scared, low-key. But I'm getting out of that, y'all. I promise. But yeah, we're getting on our Zooms, y'all. I'm telling you. We're making ourselves uncomfortable. We're doing what we got to do to get where we want to be. Okay? So, of course, every month I do type my goals out on my iPhone. I just open up a blank note on my phone and I just type out what I want to accomplish. So, of course, for September, I kept it short, sweet, and to the point. Boom, get into it. Stop playing. So, of course, one of the goals on my list is really pushing myself to my highest potential. And that goes for all aspects of life. You're going to hear me keep saying this throughout the video because I'm really trying to like get it in my head. But one of the goals on my list is to keep putting out content. I love creating content, and I feel like I've gotten better over time. And like, I put out content that's unique to me, and I feel like there's somebody out there that can relate to, you know, my content, and that's why I continue to do it. And it allows me to be creative in a different way. So definitely going to keep doing that. Also, we're going to read one book this month. I've been doing good in 2023. Like, I've been reading one book every month because I feel like the more you read, the more you know. But here lately, your girl has been on a financial literacy wave. I've been really learning about financial literacy. And the reason why I've been doing it, y'all, is because I'm not trying to work forever. Like, I'm working a lot right now, and it's really just to get where I want to be. Because if it weren't for the goals that I had, y'all, but my goals, they make me want to go hard. But I know I can't do this forever. I know I can't work as much as I do right now in the next 5 years. So within the next few years, I definitely don't want to be working for nobody. I really want to be financially independent. And I've really been on the wave of like reading books that can get me to that point. So of course, I was on TikTok one day, and it was this book that came across my FYP, and the girlies were talking about how good it was. And it's this book right here. And I'm super excited about it because it's just like, it's for us, okay? And I love that for us. So I'm definitely going to read this book and, you know, learn a little bit. Because one thing about me, when I read books, especially when it comes to financial literacy books, I like to take notes. So all the girlies on TikTok have been raving about this book. So I'm going to give it a try. So definitely recommend reading. The more you read, the more you know. And it's just like, I know that that's one of my goals and I'm trying to achieve one day. And it's just like, I want to set myself up to get there. So if I got to read a few books, then baby, that's what I'm going to do. Don't mind if I do. So of course, complete my daily affirmations. I'm very, 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 very big on affirmations. I feel like you should affirm yourself daily. And power of the tongue is real, y'all. If you always complaining and talking negative about yourself, it's going to manifest into your reality. So I speak positive over myself because it's just like, it really helps me throughout the day. And of course, every day is not going to be a good day. There's going to be some days where you're just like, do I feel like putting my best foot forward? But it's just like, you got to. And what my girl Gorilla say, every day the sun won't shine, but that's why I love tomorrow, okay? So every day's not going to be a good day, but it's just like, if you woke up this morning, you blessed. Because it's like you wake up another day and it's another day to be great. Because some people didn't wake up this morning. And it's just like, I look at it like that. And, I try to put my best foot forward every day. So, of course, daily affirmations, pray daily. So before I touch my phone in the mornings, I typically pray. And really it sets the tone for me. And it's, time that I spend with God. So I definitely devote that first part of my day to doing that because I just feel like, we blessed. And I try to look at it like that. I try not to complain a lot because it's just like at the end of the day, I know there's somebody out there going through way worse than what I'm going through. And the fact that I woke up this morning, I got a roof over my head, I got a car to drive, I got a job to go to, I'm blessed. And that's how I look at it. So I thank God every day for waking me up because it's real. Like, people out here going through a lot of stuff, and it's just like, I just try to be like, look, you complaining about this, but such and such may be going through this, or such and such may be going through that. And it's just like, I be trying to like not complain a lot because it's like, you never know. So definitely that. Also save. I've really been saving money all year long. And it's just because like the goals that I have for next year, like I got so many things that I want to do. And like, I'm super excited about it, but I know that I have to save money to do it. So definitely going to save. Also, if you've watched some of my previous vlogs, I talked about a high yield savings account. 10 out of 10 recommend, y'all. I opened mine back in January, and pretty much like it's better than your average savings account. You gain interest on it. The one that I have, I gain interest on mine daily and monthly. It's like I'm making money in my sleep, essentially. And I'm not even doing anything for it. Who wouldn't want that? So, highly recommend. And there's different high yield savings accounts out there. I know Discover has one. I think SoFi Bank has one. Like, different institutions have their own thing. But the one that I have, it compounds daily and monthly. And it's just like, it's free money. So why not? Don't mind if I do. So definitely saving money. Just because like I have different goals. And I feel like you can never prepare too much for something. And, with 2024 being around the corner, I just feel like, I'm going to go ahead and start preparing myself now just to be able to accomplish the goals that I have for next year. So also, the next thing on my list is to budget. Here lately, I've been putting things in categories as of, okay, Alexia, is it a need or is it a want? I have to ask myself sometimes this because sometimes like it's a such thing as impulse buying just because it looks good in the moment. It looks good in the store. Like, okay, when you get it home, you're not going to feel the same sometimes. So I definitely, be like, okay, is it a need or is it a want? And I just classify, expensive things in those categories. So last but not least on my list, and this is a big one, y'all, self-care days. So, of course, I'm very big on self-care. I used to not be, but I definitely am now, because it's just like your health is your wealth, and you're no good to nobody else if you don't take care of you. And if you need a day, take a day. I look at it like this. You know, when it comes to these jobs nowadays, it's like they be quick, fast, in a hurry to replace you. So it's just like you're no good to them if you can't come in and put your best foot forward and do what you need to do. So it's just like, I know if I need a day, I'm going to take it. And I don't care if I'm sitting at home all day watching Netflix. Like, I'm just taking that time out for myself. And it's just like I be having to let myself like do that, because I work so much. Sometimes I'm just like, no, like, but it's just like, yes, like sometimes your body has a way of talking to you. And I've noticed that within the last few months myself. Like, it's like my mind be, okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. And then I'll be like, damn, like I need to sit down somewhere. Like, I need to check myself before I wreck myself. So definitely I had to start listening to my body, okay? So those are my goals for September. Guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.